Hello guys and welcome to Terraria. A little bit of backstory on this. I have been playing Terraria for a long time. And, it's fun. As you can see, I've already made a character. His name is Griff. I don't know why I went for the aesthetic, but I did. He's all white. It's cool. Also, he has 100 mana, which is the first change. I'm gonna make a brand new world. I'm gonna make it large, because I already tried recording the first episode of this. And I made the world small, and immediately scrapped it. I'm gonna go for Crimson World, and the name... Let's play thingy. Perfect. Alright. Now for the seed. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Here we go. Alright, this is everything I really need. I'm not doing expert mode because I'm bad at the game. I'm not bad at the game. I'm okay. It's just that expert mode just seems a little unfair. And again, that does come from somebody who's been playing standard mode for his whole life. So, yeah. Well, his whole Terraria experience, not his whole life. But, you get the point. So, yeah. This is going to be... it's not going to be the whole game start to finish. I'm going to be doing work off camera because there's a lot of work that goes into beating the game. And I'm going to be showing you every boss, I think. So, yeah. Recently on my other world, I just defeated the Queen Bee. Now I'm raring to go and defeat Skeletron. Now, I think I'm going to go for a mage for this playthrough. Because usually I go for a kind of an all-around guy. I usually have a bow on me. I usually have some sort of staff. And I have like a minion. And I have a sword. I have tons of stuff on me. However, this most recent time I've been playing, besides this current, one I'm loading up right now, I chose Ranger. And why not choose Mage this time? You could also choose Yo-Yo-Man, which is probably not the actual name for the class, but I'm going to say Yo-Yo-Man. And, yeah, I could do that. But I don't think I'm going to. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for this load to load up here. Or this world to load up here. So now I'm just waiting. Should have probably grabbed a drink. This is going to be a longer series, like longer episodes, kind of like Isaac. I do want to make a series that'll be short and sweet episodes, but I'm not sure what game that's going to be yet. I can't... I also want to play Pokemon Emerald, like Nuzlocke at some point. But I can't do short episodes with that. It's a Pokemon game. That's going to be really tedious. So I might just never do short episode series. It might just always be long episodes, which, with YouTube's new save feature, it, you can pick up where you left off on a video anyway. And I say new save feature, but they've had it for a while, but, fun stuff. Also, I do remember, I think, in the Isaac video I posted a while ago, I said that I was going to be doing daily uploads or whatever. Immediately after I posted that video, I started recording other videos for Isaac. And I lost, all of them. Well, I didn't lose all of them. I threw all of them away. Because they weren't good. And then after that, I got discouraged for a little bit. But, yeah. I'm not promising anything anymore. Every time I promise daily uploads, I either get out of the swing of things and I don't feel like uploading, or something else random happens that makes me not be able to upload. So, just, you'll get videos every once in a while. And I say you'll, but no one's really watching this. You get the point. Yeah, I decided I'm not doing, daily thingies. I mean, I can. It's the summer now. But, I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's a thing I can do. Because I don't really, like, I don't know. I don't have viewers. I guess that's the issue here. I feel like I shouldn't put daily enough effort into daily uploads when I have a lot of different things going on in my life right now. Because I'm only 16. It's not like I don't have things going on. I have a lot of things that I have to deal with. So, like, yeah. I'm basically obligated. Like, I don't know, people might see this differently, but I'm basically obligated to hang out with at least 3 of my friends every week. And, like, I also don't like that stigmatism. If I want a week off from hanging out with people, I shouldn't have to go. I'm not, like, a people person. Well, I am, but I don't want to be a people person. Like, it's just, I don't know, I just don't, like, I don't know. Recording gives me something to do. And this world is taking forever. I'm rambling. I mean, I just want to talk about the stuff that like I said, I'm starting as a mage. And I gave myself, like, 2 or 3 starting weapons, or starting thingies. I don't remember specifically what I gave myself, but I gave myself a couple of things. Just, like, to get the traction going a little bit. Because Terraria is very similar to Minecraft, where, Terraria is very similar to Minecraft, where the first couple, like, days in the game are very slow. So, I mean, except for those people who beat the wall of flesh in a day. Like, that stuff I can never do. Ever. Literally, the only way I defeated Skeletron the first time I played the game was through Molotov cocktails. And they changed those, and now you need pink gel to make them. So, yeah. I can't use that strategy anymore. I mean, I could obviously wait days and days for cocktails, but I have a new strategy. See, you fight Skeletron in like a kind of like a small area, and when you defeat the Queen Bee, she gives you a lot of bee producing items, like the bee producing sword and the bee gun and the bee nades. And the bees, fun fact, target enemies and kill them or hurt them. And since you're in a small area, if you just start chucking bee grenades everywhere, then they'll eat away at his hands. At least I hope so. I haven't fought him yet on my new world, so I could be wrong, and he could brutally clap me with his hands. Like not even like clap me like beat me up. I mean clap me like take his hands and clap them, and I would get squashed like a fly. Because I feel like Skeletron would do something like that. This is taking forever to load. It might be because I'm recording and the game's, like, running a tiny bit slower or something. I don't know. What I do know is it's growing spider caves and mossification. Fine, I'll read the tips at the bottom. Riding minecarts is one of the best ways of getting around. You can build your own tracks or find them underground. That rhymed. Yeah. That's true. Also, fun fact, underground when you find a mine track thingies, it usually means there's good stuff around. If you find a magic mirror, you can use it to teleport back to your spawn point. That was something I forgot to give myself. Forgot to give myself some teleportation potions. Oh well, I'll find them. Merchants love money. If you save up enough, one might move in. Yes, that is the interesting thing about Terraria, is the house building and NPC stuff, and yeah, we'll get to that. Keep an explosive in your inventory or storage container to attract a demolitionist to your house. And would you look at that, more NPCs. Yeah, we'll have all those guys moved in and everything later. If you ever defeat any giant robots, a steampunker might remove in your world. That's a guy I've never gotten. Because, however, I did get to hard mode in my first world I ever played. I didn't get any further. Because shortly after I got to hard mode and started messing around with it, I think I gave my copy of Terraria to my sister's ex-boyfriend. Now, I say ex-boyfriend, but she was with him at the time, so I figured it was an okay thing to do. Also, I have an Xbox One now that doesn't even take discs, so it's not like I can play it anyway. Well, I mean, I still have my 360, but I'm not about to play it, to be honest. It's kind of just there for decoration. Defeat the boss in the underworld, change the world. Okay, fine. It is basically talking about the wall of flesh and how once you change it, it goes into hard mode. If your house does not have background walls, monsters will spawn inside. Yes. That's a bad poopy bad. That's a poopy bad thing. Defeat the boss. Oh, here it is again. Defeat the wall of flesh to change the world forever. Find the guide voodoo doll and hurl it into the infernal lava to summon him. Yes, that is true. That is a thing you have to do. Final cleanup. Hey, look at that. So, let's play thingy. Classic large world created on June 2020. Here we go. Slay a boss to attract a dryad. She can tell you the state of corruption, crimson, and hollow in your world. Feeling out for the chill of winter, use a naughty present to summon the frost moon. Bum, ba bum 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 bum. I'm here in the world, it's great. Jump. This is lagging a tiny bit, that's fine. So, here's what I gave myself to start out with. The starting tools are just, regular starting tools you'd get from the game. I didn't give myself anything there. Shurikens. Just 80 of those. Those help a little bit. And a wand of the sparkling, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a mage, so gave myself a mage weapon. The wand of sparking is not that good, to be honest. I mean, it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the first weapon you get anyway. But, mushrooms, always collect those. Day blooms, always collect those. There we go. Starting to swing of things. Also, I don't know if you guys knew this. You probably did. And if you don't, well, you must be new to Terraria. If you hit Alt, you do the star, like the cursor turns into a star. And, you can favorite things. So I'm going to favorite all that stuff because that is stuff that I want to favorite. That is stuff I will be using in the coming days. So, we jump down the street. That guy over there is the guide. He's sort of chilling there. Now, what he does is very interesting. He does a couple of things. I'll pick all that up later. This guy here, his name is Marty. You walk up to him, and he's here to give me advice on what to do next. You can ask for help, and he'll tell you what to do. Helpity, helpity, helpity. Or, if you ask crafting, he'll tell you everything you can do with anything you put in them. Like, for instance, a bowl of soup with mushrooms. It'll tell you to do that. Or health potions. Or restoration potions. Or regeneration potions. Yeah. All that stuff. Tell you what to do with that. How's happiness? I'm quite used to not having home, but I wouldn't mind one. Getting this place to myself, I really appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering forth. I like it here. Alright. So, yeah. I'll show you all the NPC stuff later. I don't know if it'll be this episode, or if it'll be the next episode. I have no idea. Just chopping at the tree. There we go. Now, I don't know which way the ice biome is or anything, obviously. As you can see by my map, you know, I didn't explore this world or anything beforehand. Oh, it's a windy day today. This is a blue slime. It is a stronger variant of slime. Ouch. Slimes kind of just hop around, and sometimes if you either hit them or they'll just randomly aggro onto you, they'll attack you by jumping at you. Also, today's a windy day. You can tell by the music change, by the fact that this guy's over here, and the fact that slime was on a balloon. Windy days are very weird because they change a couple of different things. I'm not really sure about them myself. I don't look these things up on a wiki. I try to learn from the game itself as much as possible, and I haven't encountered windy days much. They must be like a rare thing. Well, not rare, but rare-ish. Angry Dandelion. This guy spits these, you know, dandelion seeds at you. Gotta make sure you don't get hit by them. And then you walk over and you stab him. Ouch. Wand of Sparking, go! Oh, Wand of Sparking sets him on fire. I mean, I guess I should have guessed that. Ouch. Oh, the dandelion. Okay, alright. I forgot what was hurt. I thought, I was confused as to what was hurting me, and it turns out it was the dandelion. Based on Pokemon rules, you should be weak to fire. Oh, hey, look, I was right. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I gave myself a little bit extra mana. Usually you start with 20. I gave myself 80 extra. Because, like I said, I'm going to be a mage, and, you know. I also gave myself a shackle. It is a guarding shackle, so it gives me 3 defense. So right off the bat, I start with 3 defense. Which, it's not, like, you know, overpowered. I tried to give myself a couple of things to speed it up a tiny bit, but I wasn't about to give myself, like, I don't know, like some powerful sword or something. I just wanted a couple of things to make it go a little bit faster. I'm gonna just jump over this guy. And stab him. Wand of Sparking. Alright, he's taken down. So, enemies in this game drop money. Which you have here. Copper coins, silver coins, gold coins, and platinum coins. Once you get 100 copper, it turns into 1 silver. Once you get 100 silver, it turns into 1 gold. Once you get 100 gold, it turns into a single platinum piece. That's about it when it comes to, you know, when it comes to, that's about it when it comes to, you know, enemies dropping stuff. Well, that's all it comes to when it comes to, oh my god. That's all there is when it comes to enemies in common and what they drop. Different enemies also drop various things depending on what they are. Like, for instance, that slime dropped me gel, which can be used to make torches. Or sticky glow sticks, which I also have, because I started with those. Clicky? Alright, cool. So, that's grasshopper. This is a living tree thingy. Well, all trees are living, but I don't remember what this thing is actually called. I think it's just like a giant tree. Either way, you can use your pickaxe to break in. First off, you get some wood from the tree. Second off, there's pots in here, and platforms, and there's a way to go down. So I'm going to throw this down, and it's going to stick, and it's going to light up the place. I'm also going to hold it, because it helps with lighting up things. And here we go. Do a hop. Oh, there's a chest down there, too. Alright. So far, I'm getting kind of lucky. Okay. There's a pot here. Okay, that is there's some more shurikens. And some more torches. And some lesser healing potions. Nice. Favorite those and put those there. Alright, living wood chest. Now, the living wood chest can give you numerous different things. Including what we got. Yay! We have a finch staff. Now, a finch staff summons a baby finch, and the baby finch fights for you. That's about it. It's not too strong, but it always helps. And I'm not doing a summoner playthrough, but I will use this because it helps a little bit early game. Also, some of these. As a matter of fact, I should just loot them all. Recall potions. Those bring you back to spawn, or wherever your spawn point is set. Ropes, you'll see how those work when I use them. And some bombs, you'll see how those work when I use them. Danger Sense Potion allows you to see nearby danger sources. So, like, enemies and stuff will light up. Silver bars. That's pretty nice, too. Oh my god, I'm getting good stuff already. Okay. Also, I'm going to pick up this chest so that I have it for later. Also, this chair so that I have it for later. And would you look at that? A loom. This loom, I think, makes it so that you can make things out of, like, vines or leaves or something. I don't remember. So then we drop down here, and would you look at that, the chest I saw earlier. Now Owl potions. Those increase our night vision. Copper bars, those are kind of not that good, but I'll take them. Some more shurikens. Some more recall potions. And a hard guide to plant fiber cordage. This allows you to collect a rope from the vines that you find scattered around the world. Also, it gives me 1 defense, because it's hard. So, another thing that I can describe here is that, basically, there are a couple of different things you can, like, okay. So, weapons, and I don't know what I think accessories is what you call them. Weapons and accessories, whenever you get them, can have different effects on them, pretty much. So, like, my weapon, my legendary copper short sword, it's not actually what it's called. It's just called a copper short sword. The legendary is the modifier, which, as you can see at the bottom, makes it do 20% damage, plus 8% speed, plus 5% critical strike chance. It has some size to it and some knockback. Yeah. Only accessories, weapons, and tools get those. Like your armor, like here, your shirt, helmet, and pants, those don't get those modifiers. But, yeah, everything else does. Also, I'm going to summon the baby finch, because, you know, why not? It'll help. Oh, this guy. Let's pop that balloon. Yeet. Balloon has been popped. And we killed him. Cool. Alright. This is going good so far. Now, as you can see by the background changing, we are in the desert now. Which is cool. The desert can have multiple things that are pretty good. The desert can have cacti in it. As you can see over there. Cacti are okay. They make for, pretty okay armor to start out with. Like, your first armor piece, cactus makes pretty good. Also, a weapon, if you make a sword out of it, the sword is slightly better than, like, your copper sword you start with. So, yeah. I only have 9 of it, so I'm not going to be able to do anything too spectacular. However, if I find some more cactus, then I'll be able to do more spectacular things with it. There's also an oasis here. You can tell by the palm trees. Well, are these palm trees or are these something else? Okay, my finch has aggravated that vulture, and now he's going to hurt me, probably. Or not. My finch is just going to take care of him. Nice job, buddy. Give me that. Cool. Yeah, this is palmwood. Palmwood, just like cactus, is a pretty okay starting out thing. Like armor and stuff. I think since there's more palmwood and I need more palmwood, or since there's more palmwood and I need more stuff to make armor, I'm going to use this palmwood to make armor, and I'll use the cactus for my sword. That sounds like a good idea. So yeah, so far we're actually starting out pretty nicely here. Gonna get like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more trees. So, yeah. Just like in real life, if the larger the tree is that you break, the more wood it gives you. And the smaller it is, the less, obviously. So, oh, water leaf. That's good for later. Yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna worry about these big ones here. Also, when you chop trees, it has a chance for something to fall out of it. It can be money, it can be squirrels, it can have birds fly out of the nest, it could have like an extra piece of wood or an extra acorn drop out. I've seen tons of different things drop out of trees. I think one more tree should do it. And then we can call it a day. Well, not really call it a day. We can, just keep exploring. Okay. So, so far, I've gotten, honestly, pretty lucky with the stuff that's been dropping. Or the stuff we've been finding. Which is pretty good. Wand of Sparking, now's your time. Because, something, I don't know if you knew, the Wand of Sparking can, in fact, go through enemies. So it hits both of those guys and sets one of them on fire. The shurikens, I believe, also go through enemies. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay, well, he killed him. Grab that. Alright, the antlions are dead. Oh, and look. More enemies. I've not found the jungle or the ice biome. So, I'm not going to stop my search yet. Once I find one of those things and explore it a tiny bit, I will head back to spawn and make a house. Oh, as a vase, I might want to break that. There could be something in it. You never know. Oh, it's just some ropes. Alright. Oh, some dragonflies. Well, I can't catch those, because I don't have a bug net. So I'm going to, avoid the boys. Well, I'm not going to avoid them. I have to walk right through them. But I'm just going to walk right through them. Yeah. So I almost forgot to So among enemies, there are also critters you can find, like this dragonfly right here. And the critters work a little differently. There's the vine rope I get from the vines because of the book we found. Basically, oh yeah, critters. Critters they don't give you anything when they die. Unless there's an exception I have no idea about. But I don't think there is. Also, the range for that just dropped off the face of the earth at the end there. Yeah, like look, if I kill this dragonfly. Oh, I missed. It doesn't give me any. Dragonfly just dies. However, if you get something called a bug net, you can catch them. And we don't have a bug net yet, so can't catch them at all. However, we can continue on our journey here and try to find the ice biome. That's where I really want to go, is the ice area. I always forget the name what it's actually called, so I just call it the ice area. But, yeah. Every world has, like, a certain spawn, kind of. In the middle, where you spawn at, there is a surface area, like where we are right now. Then, on either side of that, on one side, there is a jungle, and on the other side, there's a snow area. And, yeah. That's how it goes. On the same side as the snow area, there's going to be a dungeon in which you fight Skeletron. On the other side, where the jungle is, there's nothing really that special. Then there's the Corruption/Crimson. This world has Crimson, so I'm going to talk about that. The Crimson is going to appear on either the left or the right. And, oh boy, the jungle. Great. That's what I wanted. The Crimson is going to appear on either the left or the right. And when it does so, it will take over the area. It'll either take over a desert or it'll take over cool, we can immediately get rid of our shurikens here. But yeah. The thingy. I forget what I was saying. Let's see. There was the Crimson. Oh, yeah. So the Crimson can either take over, like, the jungle or the snow area, or even, like, the desert. Doesn't really matter. And it makes that area harder, with different enemies that are more difficult to deal with. And there's, like, a boss that spawns there and stuff. We'll get to all that whenever we actually explore it. Now, I was looking for the ice area, and what I found was the jungle. So I went the wrong direction. So after I killed the slime, which this is jungle slime, it has 60 health. And it does slightly more damage than the, damn. Okay, never mind, it does a lot more damage than, the standard slime. So, I don't know if you guys know, but, your health, or like, each heart is worth 20 health. And he's doing 17 damage. So he does almost a full heart of health every time he hits me. Yeah, usually the way I like to explore is I like to go, the surface area. And then I go, ice area. And then the jungle. And then I usually, after the jungle, I go, regular area, ice area. I go to the Corruption/Crimson, and then I go to the jungle. Then, of course, there's underground stuff and all that in between. to in between all that. So I'm going to break this stone here. 1, because I need stone, and 2, because it'll be very... It'll open up the pathway. Now, I want to go over in this direction. However, I don't think there's going to be anything down there. Now, I could be wrong, and there could be something down there. That's why I'm going to go check it out. So far I have 10 stone. I don't remember how much stone you actually need to do what I'm trying to do with the stone. So I'm just going to grab this whole block here and hope I have enough. I had a very tiring day today. I went to my uncle's birthday party, so if you hear me yawning, that's why. That up there is cobweb. I'm going to collect that because it's useful in making Molotov cocktails, among other things. Basically, you take cobweb and you use something called a loom. Not the one I have in my inventory, that is a different loom. You use something called a loom to make... Oh. Or no, what am I doing? Oh no, that did work. Cool. You basically use a loom to make silk out of the cobwebs, which you then use to make like beds and like other stuff such as. Now I'm gonna try to jump up here, and it's enough clearance. All right. Now a little tip, by the way, lesser healing potions do heal 50 life. And each life, like, you know, each heart is worth 20 life. Therefore, using a healing potion will heal you for 2.5 hearts. Now, you could always, you know, switch over your UI to have your health be a bar instead of the hearts. I prefer the hearts because I can do the math with the hearts better. Like, just because I'm used to those. Oh, look, some lead. I'll grab that real fast. I have no idea what I actually want to grab and what I want to skip over. Besides copper. I know that I do not need copper for anything. So, I'm kind of just going with the flow right now, trying to grab whatever I find, if it's good or whatever. I'm not going to explore this whole thing today. Oh, a lot of cobweb. I am, however, going to grab this cobweb, and then I'm probably going to head back to spawn after I do so. Cool. I now have cobweb. I'm going to grab this. All right, cool. I have my face kind of close to the screen right now. Alright, I don't really see anything over in this direction, so I'm going to teleport home with a recall potion. Well, it's not really teleporting home as much as it is teleporting back to spawn. Cool. I'm now going to chop down these couple trees near me, and I'm going to make my house right here so that whenever I go back to spawn with the recall potions, I spawn right inside my house. Also, when I love the world, I spawn inside my house. Now, what I've learned is, in 1.4 of Terraria, which is the update we are currently playing in, NPCs now have a happiness, and they don't like being near certain NPCs. They don't like, being in certain biomes. They don't like being close to a lot of people, like jam-packed into one place. So my old strategy of making a hotel and shoving everyone in the rooms right next to each other is a bad strategy. So I'm going to be doing it proper this time with actual towns and things such as. So this house I'm making right now is going to be for me. Okay, so that's 6 high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's good enough for now. Because I'm going to be putting crafting stations in this room of the house. So, yeah, do with that information what you will. So, I'm going to make a campfire. Because having one of those near your base is always a good idea. Because campfires give you health regeneration. Well, slightly increased health regeneration because you have that anyway. But it helps with your life regeneration whenever you make one. Now, here's where the crafting kicks in. I'm going to make a workbench, which is the pinnacle of crafting. You need this to make a lot of other things. Now, with the workbench, I can make a door, which is right here. Door. Oh, I made that one too low, or too high. Cool. Door. Now I'm gonna break this and put it here. Okay. Now that I have that, I'm going to make a furnace. And place that there. And now that I have a furnace, I'm going to make lead bar. I can only make one of those, which sucks. And I need an anvil. Oh. I think I saw some more lead. I should have picked it up. I forgot that I need lead to make an anvil. Oh well. So I'm going to now sort my inventory. And I'm going to put some chests up here. Okay, chest. Now I'm going to activate the chest. And I'm going to deposit all my crap into here. And sort it. Cool. I need an anvil to make anything out of metal. So I'm going to have to go grab one of those. Also, I'm going to pick up my palm wood and put it in my inventory because I'm going to use that for something. Also, my cactus wrote that. Here it is. Now, that's everything I need out of this chest, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to make some stuff. I'm going to make some pants out of palm wood. A chest plate out of palm wood. And a helmet out of palm wood. I'm also going to make a sword out of cactus. And I'm going to replace everything accordingly. Cactus sword replaces that, and I put all those on. Cool. Now I have 8 defense, because each one of these has 1 defense. And the set bonus from having all the same kind of armor in each slot, like palm wood, I get a bonus. And that's 1 defense. So now I have 8 armor, because this gives me 4, and this gives me 3, and this gives me 1, so, yeah. 8 defense, which isn't too much, but it's good to start with. I'm also now going to make, or not make, but I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm also gonna place torches here. Sorry, it's the wrong place. No, that's the wrong place again. Here. And here. Cool. Now, remember the tip that I read to you whenever, the tips were going past the screen? It said that, um, it said, that enemies will spawn in your house if you don't have walls. So, you need walls. Wood walls are made with, wood at a crafting bench. Table thingy. Also unfavored that. So now, I'll jump up here and put the sword away. I have some walls, which I will use to put walls in my house. As Terraria is not 3D like Minecraft, you don't have to place blocks for the walls. You just, there's a certain block, or there's like a certain block subtype thingy for the walls. Also, the guide is outside getting attacked by slimes, so I'm gonna have to help him. Jump. If you jump, you'll jump over the house. Jump. He must have a lot of defense if they're only doing 1 damage to him. Also, 60 walls was not enough, which sucks, but that's fine. I think 4 is all I need. Oh, it is. So I needed 64. Cool. Alright, Finchy boy. Get him. Or get them. Ouch. Alright, cool. Those guys are dead. Finch, get him. Get him. Come on, don't fly around him. Get him. Boomerang. Got him. Alright, cool. I also need to use the Wand of Sparking more. Well, I don't need to, but I should. Alright, now that it's nighttime, I'm gonna go explore the other direction, because nighttime does not scare me. Hello, Marty. Is there anything I want to talk to him about, like crafting-wise? Sure, what can gel be made into? So here's everything gel can be made into. A slime crown, don't look at that, that's for later. Slime block, I guess. Asphalt block. Healing potions. Sticky glow sticks. Sticky dirt bomb. Sticky dynamite. Sticky bomb. Sticky grenade. And of course torches. So not much. It's pretty much just for torches. Of course, you saw that it was 4 other things too. It just, Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Whoops. Anyway, let's place some torches on these trees here. And light up the places we go. I'm gonna stop lighting up the place now. Because I don't have a lot of torches. Well, I can make more, but not that many more, so I'm gonna make them anyway, but... Cool. I now have 26 torches. Also, I wasn't watching where I was going, and now I ran into a zombie. Wand of Sparkling! Wand of Sparkling! Wand of... Okay, he's gonna burn out. Either that or my Finch is gonna kill him. Good job, buddy. Gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Also, mushrooms. Those are good. I told you already. Boomerang plus mushrooms equals really fast way to harvest mushrooms. Just cuts them down like it was a lawnmower. Whap. Oh, didn't go far enough. Can you come back and hit this place? Thanks. I don't know if it's hard to see. It shouldn't be, because I can see fine, but I think recording makes things a tiny bit darker. So I'm going to take out my torch. Actually, wait a sec. I could probably just um. I cannot turn the brightness up. Huh. Well, that's weird. I figured I could have. Guess I can't. I guess that would kind of limit the need for torches in a way, but still would have been better if the thing could have been turned up for you guys. There's some copper sitting on the ground. I don't need that, so I'm not going to pick it up. Might as well leave it there to look nice. That's just some stone. Well, I could pick that up, but I'm not gonna yet. I got something here. Oh, look, the crimson. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to... Oh, fallen star. That sucks that I found the crimson already. I was hoping to get to the ice biome. Fallen stars are used for some cool stuff. Firstly, you use them to make mana crystals, which is what you use to increase your mana. And also you use them to make, like, an upgrade to the boomerang, which I shall grab or make later. I'll make it as soon as I can, so that way it actually helps me. Because if I make it later, then it's probably not even gonna help, and I won't even have needed to make it. Oh, look, the Crimson also took over the... Oh boy. Eh! I was hoping that would stick to him. Alright, well, the Crimson has taken over the, Crimson's taken over the place, the desert. Oh, there's a lens. Okay, so Demon Eyes are an enemy that I have not explained yet because I didn't fight one. There was one on the corner of the screen that the Finch killed, and it gave me a lens. Lenses are good because they help you summon the, well, what's supposed to be the second boss you fight. However, I always fight him first because, I don't know, I never really want to give up my stuff to make a crown. Oh, cool, it killed him. I was going to explain what that enemy was. It was just a blood crawler. It crawls at you, and every once in a while it jumps at you. It's a spider. Spiders are spooky. Thank you, God, by the way, for sending a large and in charge star. Yeah, star after him. I'm gonna grab this money. Oh no, stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. My wand of sparking is the most damaging thing I have so far. Stay away. Well, either that or... No, it's 14, which is higher than anything else I have. I can also use it to light up the area a little bit. I'm hoping to get out of this place soon so I can explore the icy biome. That might not happen this episode, though, because if I die here, I'm probably just gonna cut the recording. Not because I'd be mad or anything, just because, like, that'd be a good stopping point. Wish I had a grappling hook, that would help. That's probably what I should have given myself, is a grappling hook. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop following me. I will file a restraining order. Oh, by the way, this sand and this cactus, don't give you anything different. It just gives you cactus the same way the cactus in the actual desert does. It's dumb, I know. They really should have made the cactus like crimson cactus or something. It'd make it more interesting. But it just gives you a regular cactus. Well, I mean, the stuff from the ebon biome gives you regular cactus. This stuff might actually give you crimson cactus. I wouldn't know, like, specifically. I'm assuming it doesn't, because usually whenever the ebon, like the corruption, that's what it's called. Usually whenever the corruption has one thing, the crimson has a counterpart to it, and vice versa. So if it had like crimson cactus, I'm sure ebon cactus would exist as well, and it doesn't. So it doesn't really help me. Chimeras have 40 health. They fly at you. You already saw them. I'm kind of running out of like stuff to say now. My throat hurts a little bit. I should probably pause and go get a drink of water, but I don't feel like it. I just want to find the ice area. Like, I don't even have to explore it this episode. Just as long as I find it, then I'll call it an episode. Oh my god, he does a full heart damage. I would prefer it if you stayed away from me, sir. 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. I wonder how far my thing goes, like, in terms of feet. Because it's definitely more than 6 feet. Because that's going several times my height. And the characters, if we're assuming the character is the average, like, male height, then, you know. I hate the sound the spiders make. It's horrible. Like the liquidy sounds, like it's full of blood. I mean, obviously it's full of blood. It's a living thing. Well, trees aren't full of blood, but you get the gist of it. It's an arachnid, so it's probably full of blood. Jump. Okay, avoid him. And these guys are holding torches. That is not just for show. If you kill them, they drop torches. So I'm going to kill all of these guys if he doesn't kill me first. Okay, I'm back in the corner. Where's my finch? Yeah, that guy dropped torches, as you can see. Look, torches. Torchy. Warding Shackle. Okay, Warding Shackle gives +4 defense. That is better than my current 2 defense. Well, 3 defense technically, and that technically is 5, but you get the point. Cool. Now I have 10 defense. Stay away. 6 feet. I feel like if you said 6 feet to a zombie, they would just go, but I only have 2 feet, or something stupid, because, you know, zombies are usually dumb. Did he drop a lens? He didn't drop a lens. I hope you guys can see things right now. If not, I'll remember that for next time. I'm not scrapping this recording. I've been going for a while. I'm not scrapping this and wasting my time. How deep am I going right now? Oh. At halfway not that deep, and at the same time deep enough where it's giving me issues. Okay, jump. Alright, cool. Everything's good, and I made it through. Also, I have another star. I think I can enchant my boomerang now, but I don't know for sure. It might be 10 stars. It might be 3 stars. I have no idea. That guy was clapped really hard by me and my Finch. So that's good. Also, I need to get a better chair. Because I don't know why, but the computer stool that came with this desk constantly makes me itchy whenever I sit on it. It's not because of like bugs or anything weird. It's just because like it's like a hard seat, so it's applying pressure to my rear as I'm sitting on it, which causes like, pain. Pretty soon, we're going to make it to where I wanted to go. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go, but we're getting closer. Watch me be wrong, and it's somehow on the same side as the jungle. It shouldn't be possible for that to be the case, but like, who knows? The game might throw me a curveball. Heck, I didn't know until recently that meteorites could fall on Sky Islands, which screwed me out of the meteorite set. But then I realized that I didn't really need the set anyway, so it was kind of a worthless. I mean, I like ham axes, and the meteorite's like the first ham axe you can get. But like, I'm not too torn up about it. Come on, just take me to the place already. I'm going in here because I don't think this is gonna go straight down. I think this is gonna be like a lead out of the other end of the mountain. No, this is going straight down, and also there's snow over there, so I finally made it. I don't know what that was just falling. It might have been snow. Also, it's only like halfway through the night, so that was a pretty successful night adventure. Okay, I'm in the snow area. So that's fun. I'm pretty sure the wood is on par with, like, palm wood, so I'm not even gonna grab it. I mean, it looks nice, but I'm not really worried about it. I'll come back for it. Smack. Wand of Sparking. Okay, he's dead. Also, I find it weird that whenever you pick up a mana, like, star from the enemies you kill, that it gives you 100 mana, because the maximum mana you can have, like, just by mana crystals, is 200. So, 2 stars in your mana's full again. I guess that's the point, is to fill your mana, but, like, you get them so commonly, especially when you fight people like the Queen Bee and there's minions everywhere. Like, you just pick up star after star, and then you just continually shoot your bee gun over and over, and then you realize that you're not doing enough damage to her, and then she kills you. And then you get sad because you didn't get the bow, which is really what you wanted from her in the first place. Totally not speaking from personal experience right now. This didn't happen to me. It happened to a good friend of mine. Is this believable? Do you believe that it didn't happen to me? Because it happened. It sucked. I hated it so much. Sir. Sir. Boomerang. I have to ask you to back up. Oh. Well, I can't back up now. Oh, ice torches. That's good. Those are useful. Also, I'm going to go up here and grab that star, and then I'm going to go underground. Well, let me check something. Let me check something real fast. Oh, I've been recording for an hour already. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna get out my wood and make a little encompass thingy around myself. Alright, cool. I am now inside of a cocoon, and I will not be killed. That does it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Hopefully, if you see this video, which I'm sure no one will. Either way, it's been me, your boy Shane, and I'm signing off.